Spider-Man!
Each of you is a master of one of the martial arts. The samurai, master of kung fu, and the sumo champion. Let's see if I got my money's worth. I'm not even perspiring.
This special alloy container holds a sufficient quantity of my dissolvent fluid.
Spare me the lecture, Dr. Everett. Just play show and tell.
It only works for 30 seconds, but that's more than enough.
Make up a large batch, Dr. Everett. Enough for me to become the kingpin of all organized crime, nationwide.
What do I do with the chemical waste?
Do what we always do. Dump it in the river.
All right, Kingpin. Why did you call us here?
Yeah, we don't usually hang out with the competition.
Maybe we're here to play ball.
Put that down, Cicero. You'll know later when...
Hey, look at what I nabbed. An old pal.
What's shaking, Fatso? You planning to film The Godfather Part 3?
Keep back, gentlemen. I'll handle the wall crawler. Well, gentlemen, what shall we do with our masked party crasher? Silvermane, I never cease being amused by your classic methods of eliminating an enemy. To the demise of an old foe and the birth of a new era of organized crime.
There is a familiar stench about this craft.
Did you come here just to insult us, Prince Namor?
By the 7 seas, I came to warn you against dumping garbage into my watery domain.
We just flicked over a pesky little bug.
Bug?
Until now, each of us has ruled our own sector of the country. I, the East Coast, Silvermane, the West Coast, Hammerhead, the Midwest, Caesar, Cicero, the South. We've always been at war with each other. Until now, we are going to merge into one organization with me as the boss of all bosses.
Kingpin, you flipped your bald lid.
Yes, I'm not one for jokes, Kingpin, but that's very funny. You obviously think you have the clout to give us orders. Why?
There, gentlemen, is my clout.
Holy Toledo.
Impressive.
Now, observe what a little more of this dissolvent can do. The vault, used by the government to hold the gold at Fort Knox. Think of it. Prison gates, cell doors, chains, safes, vaults, everything. You know my price.
I don't know, Kingpin. Not since the old days have I called anyone. Where is your overstuffed ruler?
You want me to take care of pointy ears, boss? I always wanted to get my mitts on one of you super types.
Now for the criminal who commands him.
Put me down, you freak! Don't you know who I am?
You are scum!
You made a mistake coming to my domain, Namor. I can defeat you easily, without afterwards having my hands smell of fish. I originally installed that trap for my arch foe, the dear-departed web spinner. When the electricity evaporates all of his external body moisture, he will be out for who knows how long.
Scum. He called me scum. You want me to join your organization, Kingpin? My price. I take care of the Submariner.
I must admit, Silvermane, you old-timers certainly had a flair for this sort of thing.
The fumes will keep him out until they weaken the rope hanging over the vat. Then Prince Namor will be no more.
Good choice!
The dissolvent!
Dissolvent stopped.
But we've yet to net our biggest fish.
I warn you, fishman! I have enough dissolvent here to turn you into a rock!
It would have been a fitting end for him.
What? And pollute your waters even more?
Attack! Time?
15 seconds.
Get me 8 karate masters next time. The only other pleasure I never tire of is toying with Spider-Man.
How about this?
He's taking the bait.
A photography job. Great.
Brand Publications wants unusual photos of the Golden Boy at the Graham Arts Museum.
This camera's one of the best. These photos ought to be unusual enough for them.
Good job, Spider-Man. Come back tomorrow and I'll have another assignment.
You got it.
That's why I'm the Kingpin. I get other people to do the hard work, like Spider-Man, if he only knew.
Easy, that's 200 pounds solid gold, courtesy of Spider-Man. You pick up the money after it's delivered to the bank and take it right to the studio.
It's depressing how easily I've hooked him again.
My associate, Mr. Fosdick, will be waiting for you at the studio.
Hello?
Well, about time. I thought you guys said this dude was fast. What's going on here? These bills are counterfeit.
Hey, wait a minute. I got those bills at the bank.
Not from my bank, you didn't.
I'll be right back.
A high voltage electronic cage, just in case some jerk should try a heist. You're under arrest for stealing $1 million, jerk.
No doubt about it, Chris. I've been played for a sucker.
There's always something attractive about money, even when you don't need it. Take it away. Intellectually, Spider-Man is no match for me. I can toy with him, or when I am tired, eliminate him. But even then, I'll give him a 1 in a million chance to escape.
Hey, what's happening, baby?
Don't suppose you can use me anymore now that I'm a fugitive.
Maybe I can still help you.
The Diamond Exchange, a perfect setup for confusion. The Habsburg clock is on top of the Diamond Exchange. Our web walker friend will accidentally trigger the earthquake alarm. The diamonds will be ours. Just like Spider-Man. Enough pressure, and he'll break.
Repair a clock?
It keeps you out of sight for a while, and it pays good.
I've seen that car before. That's the same bozo who had the briefcase at the bank.
That's close enough. I don't want to be in the way when they panic.
The earthquake alarm. The vibrations from the clock set it off. Of course. It's all a setup to steal the diamonds. Kingpin. Now it all makes sense. What career do you think I should tackle next, Hal, old pal?
Get him!
I think maybe you should be a superhero, please.
Have a nice get-together. As for you, Hal, you're gonna have lots of time. Time to decide what you want to be when you grow up. Well, kung fu to you too.
We'll take you on one at a time, webhead.
Aw, let's do it all at once. Okay, Chubbo, it's you and me.
How about stopping by twice a week for my regular workout, wall crawler?
No, when I visit a prison, I get a rash.
Get me out of